On fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Smashes it between the uprights. And they've regained the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Pulls it in, it's Holmes. Breaks into the open. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Blazers are on the move. He wants to throw it again. Now improvising. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. That's caught. It's Jensen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Blazers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Offense now working in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Rodgers. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown Blazers! They move on top here on the 4th. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A strike downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to pass. It's Green. Makes the catch. It's Watkins. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Memphis hoping to take advantage of this red zone trip. He'll do it himself. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Now the play fake. Got it! Touchdown Memphis! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Who can you count on those big moments? Who can make those big big plays, who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. These two first played in football in 1997, but the rivalry goes much farther back than that. Gene Bartow took Memphis to a Final Four in the early 70s, started the basketball program at UAB in the late 70s, and they became big rivals on the court.
Reese Davis, ladies and gentlemen, giving us the background of game day basketball and game day football. Nicely done with the stats, but huge rivalry game. They don't like each other. Apparently, Jesse, they do like their barbecue, though.
They do love their barbecue, and 1997 is not that long ago. I was playing college football.
It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Tiger! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Fires to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Rodgers. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Caught near the sticks. It's Holmes. Almost had a lot more room there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 36. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. It's a seam wide. Touchdown, UAB. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best 2-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Hill. Fires to the middle. The sure hands, it's Boston. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They try to pop a run on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Catch in the middle. It's Jensen. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
On the run, deep down the right side. And he reels it in inside the 30. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted. Took his shot. He is in a groove.
They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's good. He got it. He missed earlier, but connects when it mattered the most. Get the barbecue pits ready and fire up the smokers as the Blazers will be feasting on the rack of ribs after taking down Memphis in the Battle of the Bones. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.